Hello dear guys, good morning, and I'm making the first video about the Python multi-window widget and the web scraper. I'm just trying to create one POC. Uh, I'd like to share what I'm going through, and if anybody, if this helps anybody, I'm really glad. Right. You see, this is a Tkinter widget with multi-window widget. And there are two ways to create a multi-window widget. One is creating two separate classes and instantiate one class and destroy another class. This is one method. Another method is nesting a different frames into one into another, and raise them one after another. This is the method which I used currently, and we'll discuss the different methods in different videos. And there is another method which is top level, which you will have two windows at one time, which is a parent window and another window is top level window. And for now I'm trying to create a POC which is like xe.com, where it will give a live stock prices, commodity prices, and currency FX purchase price. So what is it in the screen is the functionality which I intend to give it to this tool. I call this tool as a blue ocean, which I like that. But punchy, right? Yeah. And this web scraper will get into the web and scrape the web with the live data and give you the moment which you trigger this application. And let's discuss the code, what I've done. So before discussing the code, the layers which I've kept is the blueprint of this application is like a main window. Create a main window, which is this window, total window. In this window, then make a parent frame. In that parent frame, insert three different frames. One is a title frame, another one is sidebar frame, another one is a main frame. This is a main container. This is a toolbar container, which I call it as a sidebar container. This is a title container, and this is a code. Anyways, I'll give this code in GitHub. You can find that this code there in the GitHub. I'll provide the link below. And yep, this is a code where I've created one parent class. In that class, I've given class variables as a body color, text color, and the frames, different frames that I'm going to nest into a different parent frame. This is a container, main frame container. I've instantiated this class with init method, and the main window configurations has been like this with this method, which is winconfig. In this method, what I did is I gave a title. I've given a configuration as body color configuration. I disabled a resizable feature, which is nothing but this feature, which has been disabled right now due to we disabled it here. And the geometry of the window is nothing but 800 to 300. And so Windows frames, which I talked about as a title bar window and sidebar, title container, sidebar container, I've called it here. And the title container is this, where title container has relative. I used a place method to place them perfectly to relative to the Windows window dimension. Yeah, I've used a 10% relative to the main window, but there's 99.8%, which I've given it as. I packed them by just sitting here on top here. From here to here, from here it is 10%. Now sidebar container is this, which this is sidebar container method. In this method, what I did is I called a sidebar and I've assigned a frame for it. I placed it in exact this location with this dimensions. I nested the button widgets inside it. I made these dimensions with relative x is 0.01, relative y is 0.01. I've not left any kind of space between these two. Now I've given 20% as the height of the total frame, and the width is 10%, close to 10%, which is nothing but in this total width it's a 10% which is sitting here. Similar to the buttons, and the main frame is the magic where it all happens. In this main frame, this frame nests from a different class and different frames. This frame is coming from one class and this frame is coming from another. This is coming from another. This is coming from another frame. And as I told you, home button frame is coming from home class, and the stock price frame is coming from this class, and currency converter is coming from this class, and commodities are coming from this class. Yes, and if you go through the code, it will be very easy to understand it, and I'll place the code in an available place, and I'll give the descriptions and everything in the video, and you can find it there. Thank you very much for all your time to going through this all video. Thanks for your valuable time. This is my first video which I'm making it for us, for the world. And if anybody have any constructive feedback or any suggestions and advices, will be welcome. Thank you very much for all your support.